After a long, arduous journey. It's only 2 weeks before my birthday celebration and your official coronation as queen. Have you done enough to build a stable Nova? We've done pretty good, I guess. The first of your soon-to-be regular voyages has now set out with Celine on board. She appears to have some special affinity with seawater, which makes her the best choice to guide a vessel while it hunts for the elusive beast. After all, you have to find it before you can enchant it. So what's going on right now is we awoke a gigantic kraken, and we're going to try to seal its power away for 7 straight years. This will be the first year, of course. So hopefully we don't die. It's tradition for the palace to provide entertainment and refreshments for the common people with a new monarch is crowned. It's a rare opportunity. The size and scope of any such feast depends on what expense the royal treasury is willing to bear. I don't... A respectable feast. Let's be humble here, okay? I'm sure we can afford to give everyone in the city some bread and sausage and a bit of cake. Everyone in the entire city. Jeez. I don't know if I selected that correctly. Let's go with this. Willful pressured. So this is our skills that we have so far. Pretty good. If I do say so myself. Training these up. I can't believe this was 24.9 and I didn't see it, and I trained 2 in swords. What a waste. So we have a grand ball coming up. So I hope we have some time to prepare for this. I feel like we need to train up our... Here, let's not do that. Let's train up these ones to max, because I feel like that's necessary. It's 99.9. What a waste. What if that point 1, because it's not 100, like, gets me murdered or something? Ministers press you with details, favorite colors and flowers, and so on. You're happy to collaborate with designers. You're still so young. After all, good design will help a lot in making you look like a queen. Others are more interested in the subject of your marriage. I'm pretty sure we went with that boy. We were like, we're gonna marry this little boy. So, can't take place in your age, of course, and considering all the preparations. Not for much longer. Still, it doesn't stop people from buzzing around full of ideas and suggestions. What weirdos. What are they suggesting here? We're just children. Gosh. I mean, I'm barely like 15. I'm not even 15. I'm like on the cusp of 15 now. There we go. This is perfect. Oh, I swear, if this gets us killed, I'm gonna be so upset. Well, not that upset, but still. So we're probably gonna need courtly manners and to give a speech. Oh, those will go up. Yeah. We're getting ×2 on that. Those will just go up immediately. Whoop, whoop. That's right, we know everything on the subject. This time last year, you were celebrating your 14th birthday. You were in the school garden surrounded by your friends. A teacher brought you tea and cakes, while a wealthy merchant's son wove a crown of flowers for your head. It didn't matter so much that you were a princess then. Your title was something for the future. Many of your peers would be duchesses or earls or like that someday, but not then. You were children. Your parents could not attend the actual day, but they did send wonderful gifts, some for you and some for you to share. And a week later, they came for a visit, and your mother took you with her through the countryside in a splendid carriage. It was the last time you would ever see her. You wonder if, wherever she is, she could see you now. You are 15 years old, a legal adult. You have worked and studied and suffered and prepared. Now the time has come. You kneel before the priestess, barely hearing words as she recites the blessings. She calls upon the gods to deliver peace, wisdom, and prosperity to you and through you to all of Nova. And then she calls upon you for your oath of rulership. Will you guide and govern and protect your people to the best of your ability, according to law and custom? I will! Will you, to the best of your power, uphold the ideals, love, honor, justice, and mercy? I will! Lords and ladies assembled, I present to you your undoubted queen, who has sworn you her loyalty. You who have come to give homage, will you do the same? One at a time, the head of each duchy approaches your throne and kneels to swear his or her service to you and your heirs. People of Nova, I give you Elodie, daughter of Fidelia, your true sovereign. What say you all? Long live the queen! Long live the queen! Long live the queen! Thank you, I will. Boop. Oh my gosh. Once his daughter was secure on her throne, Jocelyn returned to his birthplace to focus on duties as Duke of Caloris. He was pursued by many women, but showed little interest in remarrying, directing them instead to his brother. The queen and her trusted lumens sailed out every week to check on the condition of the Kraken and reinforce the seals. Every week! Holy crap! It was inevitable that others would discover the secret and blame them for it. After all, the old Novan capital had been rendered uninhabitable by monsters. Lumen experiments. A tentacle beast from the deep was just more of the same. The Novan people were not only the ones to notice the increased naval traffic and the frequent absence of the young Lumen Queen. Pirates and Orcus stepped up from the raids in the area, hoping to take Elodie hostage for ransom. The Queen was forced to engage in even larger naval escort to make her regular trips to the binding state, and the Novan economy struggled under the burden. The loss of their fleet was a terrible setback for Shenjia. However, as with a garden weed, if the root is not burned out completely, the infestation may return even worse than before. The King of Shenji and somehow escaped either drowning or capture and returned to his homeland to plot revenge against Nova. Raising a new army put a strain on the Sanji royal treasury, which brought internal tensions among the former city-states to the fore. It would seem some years before Shanji could manage to field a conquering horde again. Years later, when both were adult, Elodie, Queen of Nova, and Adair, Duke of Elith, were married. An entire week of public celebrations was set aside for the wedding, and both bride and groom paraded through the capital on fine white horses from the east. The relationships often seemed to be more one of friends and companions than passionate lovers, but they brought stability to Nova. Oh, that's a shame. At least they're happy together, though. As friends, the young Elodie had always had a way with words, and that would serve her well. The true battleground of any war is the hearts and minds of the people, and thus Queen Elodie's legacy stretched into the future. Yay! We did it, and I don't know what this is asking. Yay! We did it! We did it! We beat the game! It only took like a billion tries and a ton of deaths, like getting too close to a sword, getting eaten by tentacle monsters, blasted by magic. That was a fun one. I love the magic one, and that sexy beast that we should have married, of course. Oh, senpai, I miss you. But now I'm the senpai, and he misses me. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this series, feel free to click the like button and subscribe for more content like this. See you guys next time.